Another question from college students. How does an ectopic removal work, and how is that not an abortion if the egg has been fertilized? The questioner is asking about tubal ectopic pregnancies, where very early in the pregnancy, instead of the embryo implanting into the woman's uterus, it stops on the way to the uterus and implants in the fallopian tube. There, the tube will not expand as it grows. Once it reaches a certain point, the tube will burst. The woman will hemorrhage. If the woman dies of hemorrhaging, the baby dies as well. And so we have to remove it. There are two methods of removing it. The salpingectomy, which is to cut the tube that the child is in and to remove the entire tube. Or there's a salpingostomy, which is where you would cut open the tube and remove the embryo out in an effort to not damage the fertility of the woman long term. There are different reasons for taking those two different approaches. I don't want to get into those right now. The question is, how is that not an abortion if the egg has been fertilized? Why are we okay with that as pro-lifers? Well, and this is a case where we talk about life of the mother issues. This is a natural evil. A tubal ectopic pregnancy is a natural evil as opposed to a moral evil. Something terrible has happened. There is no good situation. There's no good option for us. There is only the best of bad options. So we have two options available to us. One is to do nothing, allow the child to grow and to mature. The tube bursts, the woman hemorrhages, she dies, they both die. The other would be to take an action that preserves life. And so the tubal ectopic removal, pregnancy removal, is an action of life preservation. This is where we talk about the principle of double effect or double effect reasoning. We do not intend to destroy any life. If we were capable of removing that life and placing it in an artificial womb, we would do that. We would save both lives. But since we cannot, and we're in a situation where we cannot, then we must preserve what life can be preserved. This is not the intentional destruction of human life to end pregnancy. This is not by definition an abortion. This is a life-preserving action where it is foreseeable but unavoidable that another life will die as we take this action. That is the principle of double effect. Our intentions matter. Here, we act to save life because natural evil has left us no other choice. Let them both die or save one. Abortion is an act of moral evil where we choose to destroy another life because it's inconvenient. And that's why those two things are different.